Washington went into Saturday night's game at the Big House intending to stop the run quite particularly. Well, 343 yards and 4 touchdowns surrendered later, it didn't exactly work that way. On the other side of the ball, Washington seemed intent on running until Michigan had the game in hand, yet, again, the Huskies couldn't achieve what they set out to achieve. After the game, UW head coach Jimmy Lake made no excuses about what happened in Ann Arbor. "We went into this thing trying to run the football and the goal was to stop the run," Lake said. "We did not get that done and Michigan did." Though the Huskies gave up 13 carries for 72 yards in the first quarter, Lake was pleased with the job his defense was doing. That is, until sophomore running back Blake Corum exploded for a 67-yard score, putting Washington down 10-0 in the second quarter. From there, the wheels started falling off, he says. "Early on we did a nice job," Lake said. "They're a talented team. Early on I think we did a nice job of stopping it. And then they hit that big one. And it only takes one run. It was a 60-plus yard run in the second quarter. Yeah, it's team football. We've gotta put points up, we've gotta make our opponent not be able to just hand the football off and win the football game." Michigan particularly broke Washington's back in the second half when it ran an 8-play, 73-yard drive, all of which were running plays. Lake says the defense got worn down and from there wasn't much it could do against the Wolverines' offensive front. The Wolverines managed to hold Washington to just 50 yards on 32 carries, an average of 1.6 yards per run. Lake says that the Huskies had to really go to the well when it came to trying to figure out what Macdonald's defense would look like, noting that Western Michigan, in what it ran a week beforehand, did his team little favors when it came to revealing what he and UW might have seen on Saturday night. "We had to study a lot of their defense to see a lot of what we were gonna see. Western Michigan only lined up in one personnel grouping for most of the game, so we only saw structure-wise what they were gonna do in that group, that personnel grouping. So there was still a lot of mystery as to what they were gonna do to our personnel sets we were gonna do.